Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on any further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. We is back with another banging video, back with another reaction video, man. And today we got the man Akademiks video titled CW versus YSL Woody. Akademiks reacts to Charleston White and YSL Woody beefing after linking up. We finna dig in here and see what's going on, because when it comes to topics like this, Akademiks break it down in the most funniest way to me, man. But listen, I'm not gonna make the opening of this video too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you're watching me and you're not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. We finna go ahead and dig in, man. Feeling like a Akademiks.
Not top five. YSL Woody and Charleston White were beefing. So essentially, this beef is kind of like wild, but like, you know, if you guys like keep up with that side of the internet, YSL Woody did a no jumper interview, and he talked about Charleston White. This is what he said on.
That same boy who made that song, you know what I did here? I made some girls beat him up in real life. Like, these boys be playing, they know not to play with me. In real life, made females beat him up.
Shellcut.
Not that boy. This is my year video.
How many girls is it?
That boy been popped. I ain't got a hole in me. So if you been hit up, go get some smoke, bro. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So y'all be mentioning people like, hey, man, the boy got bullet holes in him. Don't forget that.
Well, a lot of real ones got bullet holes in them.
They make them real because they got bullet holes in them?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
They're real and they have been shot.
Get fool. You know what I mean?
Well, you can't respect somebody who's been shot?
I don't disrespect them. Well, I'm just saying, bro, you been popped. You been hit up, so all that talking you doing, you for the bench stop there. Do something. You been shot.
So you think if you got shot, you would move around differently and have a different level of humility?
Well, I've been shot at a lot. I move how I move. You think I'm late?
Why do you think they missed every time?
God is good.
Yeah, because you had the one situation where you had your baby in your hand and you shot back at them.
And what was I on my way to? The hospital, right?
Yeah, you was on your...
Think I'm letting if you want. I wasn't taking no gun to no hospital, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. But the dude who shot at you, he had been over your house 2 weeks before?
Nah, it's kept.
That's not true?
Yeah, it's kept. That boy ain't had nothing to do with me getting shot at. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's part of the lies I was telling. So I tried to mislead the police. So if Elder did something to me, and I know Adam did it, I'm going to put it off on him. So 12 me look for him. While I go get back on Adam. You feel what I'm saying? But the police played a dirty game. All they was, they feel like they could tie me to much bigger stuff. So what they do is try to leak this out.
Yeah. So
now it can turn people against me. So now I can just bow down to them. I don't care how nobody think of you or me. I live the real life. I don't live that fake life. I'm not pretending.
I'm going to tell y'all what I think YSL Woody is. YSL Woody to me is a smart, dumb fool. It's like he's smart, but dumb and foolish at the same time. He a smart, dumb fool. That's exactly what I think YSL Woody is. He ain't to be played with, though. He done made that clear plenty of times. He's not to be played with, bro. But he's a smart, dumb fool, if you ask me. And I don't mean that in the bad way when I say it.
So this how they played out.
Okay. What was it actually like linking with Charleston White? You guys seem like you hit it off perfectly.
I had a lot of respect for him. I used to watch his interviews, you know, on YouTube and stuff, just the way he talked. But it seems now it's like he doing these interviews and I don't like him. You feel me? Like he get on the internet saying I'm a killer and all of this. Like, dang, bro. Like, man, you don't talk about none of this stuff you're going to do on these platforms. Like, my respect for you, I'm losing it because it's like, dang, I got real genuine love for you. I thought that you had the same thing for me. But you want to get on these platforms and say, I'm a killer, and I walk around Atlanta, like, you trying to provoke it. Like, even with the Boosie don't respond back to it. Like, I ain't trying to have problems. I ain't out here trying to mess with nobody. I ain't trying to have beef with nobody. I done did that for, like, too many years of my life. You know what I mean? I'm trying to move forward with it. And I ain't trying to be dragged into nothing because I know how I can get. And you playing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, and like I said, I didn't expect you to be doing this. You feel me? Because the respect I had, I put you so high up in my, you know what I'm saying? I don't respect people that much.
Yeah.
So he kind of hurt my feeling with doing these interviews, speaking on my situation. You know what I mean? I ain't proud of this stuff. I ain't proud of none of this stuff I went through.
So if you were sitting down with Boosie on a podcast, what would you want to ask?
Okay, so essentially, you know, he did a 20v1 with Charleston White, 20v2, and I think that podcast did pretty well.
YouTube, man, what is?
Yeah. So he did a 5 million views. Like, wow, like this was a huge hit. The interesting thing about these two is that I knew they weren't going to last as a duo for a long time. The thing is, both guys I think have experienced the streets, but their outlook on the streets is different. Woody's in the phase of realizing that he has an opportunity to make better of his life, and he seems kind of contrite, even though he's still kind of he won't be bullied out here, and he won't be like, oh, ridicule, like, oh, you a snitch, and people playing.
Oh, they ain't gonna mess with Woody. They ain't gonna mess with him.
What he's done. He's talked about God. He's talked about wanting to change. He's talking about not wanting to play with the elements that allowed all the situations to happen. He don't want to be like, yeah, I snitched on y'all. Y'all don't do nothing. He's just saying, yo, listen, I defend myself, but really, I want to just do better for my life. I want to move on. Charleston White, he's made an empire of basically being the guy who, you know, went to jail really young and, you know, operated in a
I'm going to tell y'all what I think, like, when it come to YSL Woody and Charleston White. Woody is that person, he ain't got too much to say. It's like he done lived that life and he bought that. And everybody want to try him because they think he a quote-unquote snitch. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them things that Woody take as disrespect. Charleston White is that loudmouth uncle that whether he drunk or not, he gonna put it out there the way he want. Like, if I feel like in real life, bro, if you see them two together, Woody gonna always be the quiet one. Charleston gonna always be the loud one. That's how I like view the two. Woody is like that person that on the inside, he that. But on the outside, he just chilling. Charleston White, that person that'll sit up here, do all that talking, provoke you, and then hit you with some pepper spray at the same time. That Charleston White for me, boy.
And he's made it the point to show the hypocrisy of the street.
But Charleston funny though. I gotta give it to him, bro. He funny.
Really dudes who usually prey on the weak. They have flawed mentality, flawed morals. They claim they don't like snitches, but they end up snitching. And he uses that almost as a shield, and also, you know, he uses it in a character type of way. The reason I thought they weren't going to last as a duo, to be honest, is that I don't think Woody's playing a character. I think Woody is a liar in the sense of how he lied on the YSL stand and how he's tried to, like, you know, conceal some of the stuff he's done. But I genuinely think that Woody, who probably was doing shootings for Young Thug for like $500, when he's getting $10,000-$15,000 for a 20v1, yeah, he feels fortunate. He feels fortunate that, you know, he got out of a situation that he was probably supposed to do a long time in jail for. I mean, as crazy as it sounds, yeah, he did tell him Thug. But I do believe he feels sorry that Thug's in that situation, even though I do think he has a better you than me attitude. I don't think he's like bragging about it. I don't think he's like, yeah, nigga, I did it and what? And I think that's the thing that separates these two. Regardless, apparently they were supposed to do an interview with Say Cheese, and apparently it didn't happen. And from what I was told, they fell out. What is it? They said Woody went live and was talking about a whole bunch of stuff. YSL Woody. Give me 1 second. Yeah, he went live on his page. Charleston White. clear, maybe last 2 days. Sorry. Where is it? Actually, you know what? Let me just play Charleston White side first. So that's on Say Cheese. Here we go. I'll play like about 5 or 6 minutes of both. It's really both are really great.
Get more from your tax pro and spend less.
They got me. Okay, hold on. I thought I was tripping at first. That moment when he let you skip.
North Park 30.
At least you got a skippable one this time.
My used to be publishers that I fired. Come on now. They in his ear. I got the text message. Say, man, they in my ear. I know they in your. I know you got a broke trying to manage you, trying to play like your man. That bro, she stay down the street from my Joe Blow driving a Honda.
Y'all see what I mean? That's that loud mouth right there.
That's why you doing with Shamar, and you don't even want to do it. Come on, man. Everybody broke, so you gotta do this. Broke. Yeah, that done made me mad, Sean. They got, man, I want all the smoke. And I want all the smoke, man. With whoever.
Charleston White real verbal.
Gang banging, snitch.
He real verbal.
20 versus 1 star. I don't give a about nothing. I give a about a mother. They got me up. And the don't know what she doing. The nigga being misguided all this mother life still to this day. Now come crash out on me. Yeah, that done made me mad. Yeah, I done tried to pack fire and play fire with it. Got me up. And then Barry White, whole ass over there. Man, this nigga got me up. Everybody, and listen, they can't get no interviews if they don't use my name. I come to find out the been using my name. I had to tell that, say, quit using my name. I don't want to do nothing with that. Then shot up the motherfucking neighborhood. I work with
He real
people that walk
verbal,
in
bro.
redemption. All my
He's
niggas
very
is somebody,
verbal.
But they walk in redemption. So once I saw the nigga was trying to redeem himself, yeah, I f with him. Oh, he go to church? Okay, yeah, I f with him. But now they kept trying to do interviews with me, and now I ain't doing nothing with that nigga. So once he done the Danger Project, then, but you couldn't have done the Danger Project without using my name. So his manager trying to play like she knows something. She ain't girl. Man, don't know what to do. He's so confused and misguided. But one thing I know, he ain't no lawyer. He turned on Thug now. He'll turn on me too. The nigga turned on Thug. People in his ear. So it's easy to get in his ear and do the nigga like a puppet. I don't with that cause harm to their people.
Wait, who's in his ear?
His team, that used to work for me, that was telling my wife about my girlfriend. The bitch was going to go tell my wife about my girlfriend. Was all in my wife business, and my wife business, that's how the got fired. Being in me and my wife and my girlfriend business, that's how that got fired.
Telling your wife about your girlfriend. What? That man said, telling my wife about my girlfriend. That's new right there. That's new. That's new, boy, cause what? What?
Charleston, you need to pick between your wife and your girlfriend. You need to stay out of it. You ain't even got no business speaking on. So that's who it is real. Because I'm trying to show them how to get real money. I'm trying to show them when you come here, you ain't got to give her a percentage of your Say Cheese TV interview money. I set it up for you, and I ain't getting nothing off of it.
That's real.
I'm setting it up for you, and nobody gets a percentage of this, man. Come on. That's what they mad at. I'm going to show them how to get paid directly. I got the TV networks. I got the TV networks mediate between Ryan with the sauce for me to talk to him to say, hey, Woody, can you stop doing so many 20 versus 1s? The 20 versus 2 with you and Charleston surpassed so many numbers. The television networks want to turn this into a series. We already got the script wrote out. Can you tell them slow down? They won't listen to nobody because they all poor and broke.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I don't know if that beef and junk real or not, but I wonder how it's gonna turn out for real.
TV interview to get the red, baby.
So, do you think that's the agenda to divide y'all because it brings in more revenue?
Because I'm gonna show him. Just think, his road manager and his manager both used to work for me, and they don't know a thing. Both of them dumb and stupid. He ain't too intelligent as say. Dumb, and dumber. Dumb, and dumber.
Stop,
So
bro.
I'm showing him, my nigga, you used to be a gang banging nigga. I'm a game nigga. I'm smart. I'm sharp, nigga. I can show you rather than tell you. Let me show you, my nigga. I f with you. I see you have some remorse for what you done. I see there's some empathy. But my nigga, you can't show it in these 20 versus 1s. Pull back from all and let's get you a documentary. Right now we got your present story. The world have come to know you from being a shooter, turned snitch, turned court witness, turned YouTube star. But we don't have your backstory. How did you become a shooter? How was you raised? Where was you raised? What's the trauma? What's the abuse that caused you to become so violent where the FBI will have you listed and documented as Atlanta's top 10 most violent criminals? You still have victims on the back end, brother. Have you forgotten about that? So how can I walk with you with who I am in the community if we can't go get the backstory of who you are where we can walk with redemption with you? So that's what I was telling our team to do. His team. Tell him, say, homie, we need you a documentary. We need to get the backstory of who you are.
Yo, could somebody send me the Woody's version too?
Him and his team got mad because on a platform I identified him as.
I remember that.
He went on No Jumper to speak against me. I had been calling him days before that interview, not knowing he was mad at me. He could have easily picked up the phone and said, bro, why you do that?
Okay.
I noticed his team intervened and said, hey, we don't want him talking about Mechanicsville. But y'all didn't intervene when he talks about Charleston. When the narrative was, you have shotting up people. So you get mad at me for speaking about you being a kid when it's documented who you are and what you are, only for you to turn around 10 minutes later and talk about how many nightclubs you done shot up over the weekend in Atlanta. That's it. So I finally get in touch with him when I go to Atlanta. That's how you see me and him at the aquarium. I wanted to go to the aquarium just to put in my mind, see something different, get off, So I invited, come on, nigga, me and you, let's go to the aquarium. Because I wanted to talk to him about what the network was saying. He bring his girl, his daughter, and the big bad nigga Barry White. Barry, the dick right.
Okay, let me give a little bit of Woody's take.
Bro, for real, bro. Come on, man. Barry White, Angel, what is you doing? You caught me. Woody, don't do these 20 verse 1, ain't gonna way out, and then you doing 20 verse 1. Man, you ain't really got nothing going on. You don't want money, you want clout, bro. Everything you do is about clout. Clout. You and the rest of these boys out here about clout. Every time you with me, yes sir, you talk me with respect, and I talk you with respect. But as soon as you go somewhere else, you want to be...
I might be wrong in saying this, but I'm gonna keep it a bean. I think that Woody, he's getting money from this shit, but Woody's like a dirty street nigga, man. Like, I think he's fortunate for that. But even listen to his interview, I think he did with Danza Project, like, I don't think he's fully yet understood that he's like a content creator. And this hype is gonna fade, and yes, you're gonna have to keep making more content to keep getting paid. And, he says he doesn't want clout, which I agree. Like, I think a lot of his moves is like, we're tuning into him, not him trying to get us to tune into him. Let's be honest, right? And so I kind of agree with him with that. Charleston White's a content creator to me. You know, like
he really
Charleston
is.
White is a content creator. I don't think Woody has passed or crossed that bridge yet. So I think that's another part of their disagreement.
Disrespectful, like, come on, bro, you grown, right? You're a grown man.
But see, look though, this some Woody gonna have to understand too. Charleston White already has his own method to go viral. So like, regardless to if he hit Say Cheese TV, Real Life Productions, Art of Dialogue, Danza, whether he doing a 20v1, whether he going live on Instagram or whatever the case may be, Charleston White already knows the method to go viral, bro. Like, I don't even know if Charleston White got a YouTube channel or not, bro. But if he did go to YouTube route and like chose to like vlog and do all that stuff other than just making guest appearances on the interview, Charleston White will go stupid. Like, his videos will go dumb. He's so unfiltered. And that's his method of like making content. Whenever they call him to do interviews, bro, he's so unfiltered. People tune into it and they think it's funny. His personality and how he say stuff, what he say, who he be talking about, like he's open. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be too sensitive when it come to like Charleston White. Charleston White gonna be Charleston White and say what he gotta say. You know what I'm saying? If he think you look like an elephant, he gonna let you know you look like an elephant. Like, that's just Charleston White for you, bro. He's unfiltered. He's like the modern day version of Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac was unfiltered back in the day. Said whatever he want to. Said it without a care in the world. That's how Charleston White is, bro. I think the thing with Woody, bro, is like he need the, you know what I'm saying? In which I don't know his mindset. I don't know him personally, but it seemed like he getting a little bit like too personal with it. Like, he do content, but if you watch a lot of the videos that Woody do, Charleston White be loose whenever he doing content. Woody don't be loose a lot like he need to be, but he's still funny whenever he deliver his content or whenever he's like doing whatever, 20v1, interview, whatever. Even when he on the stand, bruh. I don't recall like that's a viral saying. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like he's not the out there type when they like come to doing his content stuff. Charleston White is. You know what I'm saying? And Woody, I don't know if he's like really taking this serious, but it's to a point where if I was Woody, I would go along with it. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if this whole beef was a fake thing just to get some money rolling in. But either way, it's going to be entertaining to watch. If you tune in the drama and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's a huge difference between the two. And I think that makes a great match for TV, is that it's a big difference between the two. You know what I'm saying? Two opposites. You know what I'm saying? They can't be the same person, because it ain't going to be interesting like that if it's the same person between two different people. Now, it's got to be two different people, two different personalities. And if they do get them on reality TV, that's going to be a hit. Real talk. That's going to be a freaking hit.
You know what I'm saying? You claim that you this type of person, but look at all the stuff you doing, bro. Come on, man. Like, seriously, bro. Like, yeah, you thought you were going to come out there and be you. I moved around your whole town. No security, no weapons, no nothing. Only faith in God. I ain't understand nothing nobody talk about on no internet and in real life. If somebody want to bring harm to me, then so let it be. But other than that, man, I'm not living my life in fear of no man. Straight up at all, bro. Like, for real, you chasing clout. You only got rid plug with Say Cheese TV. Who care about Say Cheese TV? No disrespect to what he got going on. But hey, man, if he gonna allow you to miss out on the interview with what he got going on, then that's what you call stupid.
So another part of their beef is that, like, you know this new lane of like these guys who used to be like killers or whatever, street dudes. You know, I blame Vlad for it, not blame, but blame or give credit to Vlad. Vlad started bringing these guys on, giving them insane clout, but then they start getting paid, right? For example, like you think about some of the guys who probably wouldn't be lit other than Vlad. Vlad pays him $20,000-$30,000 an interview. What that turned out to be is these other guys, like, you get the Ant Glizzies, you get the FYBJ Mains, you get these other guys. They show up on a platform at first, and then people are like, oh, you're kind of funny. The person who does it sees the views and say, oh shit, maybe I could keep milking this cow. Pause. Good, and I'm actually happy for these guys, because these guys realize, all right, well, if Vlad's gonna get paid, let me ask for a check, because he's now using my personality and my stories. Cool. And using it consistently at that. And also, what people be thinking that, like, I interviewed OT7 Kwani. I think OT7 Kwani was offered money to do some interviews. He didn't do it. Why does he do it with me for free? Does it with me for free? Obviously, a musician, there's a quid pro there, right? Like, you're going to give us promotion by putting out this interview that's hopefully entertaining and insightful. That's going to gain maybe not only our fans interested in what music we're going to put out, but maybe other fans are going to be like, oh, this guy got a good story, let me go check out his music, right? So that content is to bring more interest to him, give context to the music, and hopefully increase the demand of people who want to watch him perform or watch him, make these music videos. For these street dudes, and I don't blame them. Like, you don't have a product to sell, right? So if you interview on Adam's platform 20 times and you're FYBJ Main and he's getting 1 million views every time, like, he's running up the money, you're not running up the money. So at that point, you're like, well, listen, just break down the money with me and it makes sense for me. And honestly, these days, I think people like watching these guys interview. Like, I just interviewed Nardo Wick. Like Nardo Wick, but boring. Nigga's boring. They ain't got shit to say. Nigga don't have much drama. They ain't got nothing jumping off the page to say. Basically, go check out his music, right? Cool. Interview is kind of slow, right? If you interview Woody, Woody's now like this street character, and that's what hip hop, like, a lot of like the shit that's getting the views is these guys are like street characters, not even rappers. Just being able to tell a story, entertaining, got a personality you like. His personality got derived from being on the stand. Charleston White personality got derived from this character that he's like someone who tell, like, he's like the guy from the Boondocks. Mm-hmm. So again, that's the new wave. Charleston White is trying to break out of that, and I can tell he's trying to break out of that because Charleston White, for the most part, will charge a lot of the newer content creators trying to get a viral video by having him on. He'll charge them $10,000, but if he's gonna come link act, he's gonna do it for free. Right? You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't interview him all the time. I'm pretty sure Say Cheese pays him because they have a great relationship, and he does it like Boosie, like all the time, right? But why does Charleston White do my platform for free or half? Well, it was a chance to expand his audience and demographic, right? Okay, it's also like a little notch on the belt. Pause. All right, I do Axe platform. Gives me a bigger audience, a little bit more people come. Pause. And then my price could keep going up. It's like CNN, right? You're not like, these guys are charging, like Charleston White at this point charging $10,000-$15,000 an interview. If CNN wants to do an interview with him, he's not charging them $1. You get what I'm saying? So Charleston White gets that thing. Lil Woody is clearly fresh off the block. The nigga used to be robbing people for $20. So for him, because he doesn't understand this content creator space at the moment, he's not trying to, number one, maintain whatever clout he has, or he's not even trying to increase it. So that's why you don't see him clout chasing. Instead, he's just taking what comes to him. And for him, he's like, well, a lot of people are coming to me with money, so I'm not doing nothing for free. Obviously, again, the opposite mindset for Charleston White is he's trying to get to bigger platforms. If, Piers
But see,
Morgan
look, though,
is
that's why I said earlier, Charleston White has the method to it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, bro, if you get the opportunity to, like, just go be interviewed by somebody with a huge platform, sometimes just being there, you know what I'm saying, and showing your personality, showing face, showing that, like, hey, I'm worth watching, will drive so much attention and traffic towards you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, bro, like, Charleston White probably one of the biggest trolls on the internet, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it'd be nothing serious, for real, for real. It's just that's the kind of person he is, bro. He's unfiltered. Whether he's serious about what he's saying or whether he's not, he understands the internet, bro. The internet ain't a real place. You know what I'm saying? And Woody, if he like gets to the point where he understands like a method that he can come up with to run the internet, he can get on these interviews, do the same thing that Charleston White doing, and you can stamp your own price on interviews. Like if you go to Vlad, you know what I'm saying? You charge 20, 25K for the interview there. You go there. But if you get the opportunity to be interviewed by a news station per se, or you know, these bigger TV stations, these bigger platforms, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Just to be able to go there and show your face and drive more and more attention and more traffic towards you and your name, bro. So you later on down the line, you know what I'm saying? It'll go crazy when you show your face. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like Woody gotta loosen up a little bit. It's like he a street dude with a street mentality. And he chill now, but that street mentality is still there. It's still a lot of who he is. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, he fresh to the content creator stuff, and he honestly just got to get used to it if he wants to get used to it, bro. And which I'm sure he used to it, but you know what I'm saying? Like the clout is worth chasing to get the money, if you get what I'm saying. Like, folks be sitting up here, oh man, you clout chasing this, that, and the third, bruh. When you clout chase, that's where the money at. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, when you get on here and you troll for clout, you do stuff for clout, bro. When you clout chase and you are a successful clout chaser, that's where the bread at. That's where the bread at.
A YouTuber with like 5K followers or even 20K, you gotta pay, right? Again, he's treated like a content creator. Woody's just not treating this like a content creator. So that's why they're also having a falling out, because Woody's saying, why the hell would I do a free interview? Like, and Charleston White saying, no, this is like a bigger play. Like, he's not getting it though.
Yeah.
I ain't no type of gopher. Yeah, y'all think I'm a gopher, and I let y'all think what y'all want to think. I let y'all say what y'all want to say. Because I taught myself not to let words get to me. But when you gonna get on here and try to bash other people that been good to you, bro, come on, man, cut the shenanigans, bro. Come on, man, you friend, bro. Like at an all-time high. You mad 'cause I ain't do an interview? You want me to go sit down with somebody, TV show, all this stuff in your benefit? You call my phone 100 times. I'm forwarding you to the voicemail. I'm not responding back to your text message. You want to read half of the text message? Read the whole thing. I told you, bro, don't get on your platform speaking on my name. I asked you nicely, bro. You tell me I'm a killer, I'm this and that and third. You can't name nobody I killed, bro. You can't name nothing about me. You come around, you ill hustle, and you try to go on these platforms and tell my story, but you don't know I'm feeding you wrong information because I know this is what you do. Yeah, everybody think I'm stupid. Ha ha ha. Yeah, keep thinking it. Come on, bro. Straight up, man. You grown, man. You too old for that. Get that hate out your heart, bro. All that jealousy stuff ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro. Gotta remember, bro. Most people gotta come tell them. I don't care about even the like I said, bro, you lying, bro. You know I'm on papers and everything. You get on the internet lying to me, I'm looking for guns. What I need a gun for in Texas? What I need a gun for? I don't got no problem with nobody out there. What I need to walk around looking for guns for? If I feel like I'm be put in harm's way, I won't even go. I don't go places I gotta carry a gun. I feel like I gotta carry.
Now, and I'm agree with Woody on that one. I think that was wrong by Charleston White. Even if Charleston White's a paranoid guy, you can clearly tell that. You know, he's making it look like no one wants to harm him, but no matter how gay Atlanta is, like, trust me, there gotta be one nigga who's like, nah, I'm gonna kill Woody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know Atlanta is the home of the Batiman and the snitches. We all know that at this point. But there's definitely some brave niggas down there. And I'm pretty sure one of these people are like, man, I'm gonna try this guy. I'm gonna try to kill him. So, Woody doesn't take that for granted, and like
Right.
he's
And
trying to be
that's
what he
honestly
is.
what I was trying to touch on earlier. Charleston White is that clout chaser. He's gonna get on camera and be a fool because he know what being a fool gets him. Whether he's getting paid $20K or whether he's just stepping on there for free to show his face and drive more attention towards him, bro. That's Charleston. You know what I'm saying? In real life, I feel like Charleston White, he ain't gonna let you mess with him. He is the type that'll call the police. He is the type that'll like tell on you and stuff like that. He done made that clear many a times. Charleston White not gonna let you just run up on him and do him however you think you gonna do him type jump. You know what I'm saying? He done made it clear, boy, I shoot you, I pepper spray you, I do this, I do that. Charleston White ain't no pushover. It's the internet personality. It's the character that you gotta play when you on the camera. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that watch Charleston don't see how he is off camera. You know what I'm saying? Off camera, he might be one of the calmest people ever. But on camera, he turned up. He's amped up on camera. Woody, I feel like he the same person on camera and off camera. The person that you see on camera, when you see Woody, I feel like that's the same person you see off camera. And it shows, because even when he doing them 20v1s, it's like he be funny, but it be some situations where he just, you know what I'm saying? He ain't loose like Charleston White. But it ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? And the way his mindset is, his experiences, he has his reasons for not want to step off on the path of chasing clout, doing too much, bragging about this, bragging about that. And I can understand why he's like, man, you speaking on my situation, you saying I'm a killer, this, that, and the third, as in a way of saying like, bro, you sitting up here, you paint this image of me. Like, what if somebody listen to what you saying and now they out here trying to try me? Now I got a beam bam boom to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? I can understand what he's saying right there. But at the end of the day, I feel like you just have to understand that as long as Charleston White knows he's on camera, he's going to be that character. That's really all you gotta understand, for real, for real.
Again,
He's gonna be that character.
Wherever he goes, he feel he needs a gun. You go to another state, he's trying to get a gun. Or again, maybe not him, but people around him. But Charleston White went online and said, "Yo, Woody wanted to get a gun. He was looking for a gun."
Got rid. That killer came out in his eye. See, but I listened. Man, people was in my ear. I through her. Yeah, that's why I gotta get away from him. He gonna crash out. He don't know how to. He's too easy to be manipulated. I know a little bit of your backstory. I think if we can get you. Now she trying to get the rental car for him. I done already sent my wife to go get the rental car yesterday morning for him. More out here. So I'm trying to show him. But I done led the horse to water. I can't make him drink. This is where I walk away and lead the horse. Don't get.
Now, me personally, I do think that Charleston White shouldn't have brought none of this to the airwaves. A lot of times business goes wrong, and it goes wrong behind the scenes. And unless, well, I guess, let me stop, because I think Woody brought it on air first. He brought it on air with saying he don't rock with Charleston White. So let me stop. But still, I don't think he should have said the whole thing about, yo, he's not. He basically said that Woody was looking for guns. Like, Woody's on probation. You know what I mean? Like, the snitching shit is whatever, but he's still on paperwork.
Married and ride with him. Don't forget he got victims, nigga. Y'all playing. But of course, I think everybody play. Nah, I don't want to do nothing with you, my nigga. You ain't my kind of nigga. I'm too sharp. And I told that nigga, you ain't ready for the big stage. Because I told you last night and last week, that was bad PR.
I just got paid $60,000 for my car crash.
And then don't y'all forget while y'all laughing and smiling with him, there's some people on the other side crying and frowned up on him. And then here come the prophecy. In real time. So now the prophecy is fulfilled I'm talking directly to you. Tonight, we got personal invites. People who know me know, man, that nigga, they're gonna become less accessible because they don't know what they can find out from with a YouTube because I'm a victim for my victim compensation.
Alright, anyway.
They stopped it and they
he basically says he brought him somewhere and the guy was trying to get guns, which is like, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I understand why he might try to get guns. Yes, he should have security and shit like that, but Woody knows somebody's trying to kill him. Somebody's definitely trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully they figure it out. I don't think they're gonna work together well. I think Woody is trying to get past this, and if his clout continues, he's cool with that. But I think for him, he thinks he's made the money of a lifetime that he never thought he could make. But he's not trying to, boast or brag or live in that moment of, oh, you're the killer who snitched. I don't think that's really what he want to do. If anything, his story sounds like that of one of PTSD, redemption, understanding that, listen, yeah, I did I did do some selfish shit, but niggas did selfish shit to me too. Just understand my side, and even if you think I'm whatever, snitch, whatever, just don't disrespect me in my face because I've never gone for that.
Yeah.
I think that's his story, honestly. So,
but at the same time, you can't do nothing but respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like
shit talking, like he's playing this character, which is by the way highly effective. All right, looks like it's all going.
But yeah, bro, I feel like with Woody personality, you know what I'm saying? He's like extremely well aware of what he's done. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that they ask him like when he's on the stand, just being in real life. I feel like Woody's well aware of his life, what he's done, and he's just trying to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing wrong with that. And he that kind of person like, bro, I chill, I stay to myself. But just because I don't be on that no more, don't mean that still ain't in me. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White he's an internet personality. He's a true TV personality. And I honestly feel like if they put him in a movie, bro, he will really, really like blow it out the water. No cap. But man, look, y'all go crazy in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all think when it comes to this situation right here, man. But listen, this is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. All social media links will be in the description. The link to the previous reaction video will be there as well. Follow me on all my social medias. Click the link to the previous reaction video and watch that whole video after you watch this whole video, man. I still put the Shine Armor information in the description, man. I say this every video so y'all won't forget. The website is still down, unfortunately. I'm going to keep y'all updated on when it's back up and running so you can get back in and using the promo code and ordering your stuff to keep your cars clean, man. But that's besides the point. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man, for real.